Wanna grow old with ya. 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 Wanna grow old with ya.
Alright, so here's the unit, and I want to show you guys the adjustable strap. This is the wig cap from Queen's Wigs that has the adjustable strap, so you can actually unhook it like this, hook it on, and then also use this to adjust it to make it tighter or looser. And the cap comes with 2 combs at the side. I add my own comb right here so I can attach it up top, and then I put one in the back so it can stay in the back. And I'll link where I get my combs. I get them from Amazon, a big pack of them, and they're really cheap. So here's my hair. I leave this out in the front. Where's all my hair? As like leave out if I want to do like a middle part or a side part, and then everything else is like twisted and all that in the back. Just pretend like you don't see it. So the hair is I colored it a little bit. So I took my Ify Yvonne developer and some bleach powder, mixed it in a bowl. I look like an ant. Mixed it in a bowl, and then just raked, like took my brush and just brushed it all over here. I didn't want it to be all over, just, you know, kind of like highlights on the top, just to see how it looked and stuff like that. So you can see it's kind of like dispersed throughout here, put a little bit more on the top and stuff like that. So that's what it looks like. Left it on for a couple hours while I could watch the movie and stuff like that. So yeah, so the hair is still a little bit wet, and I want to show you guys the brush I used for curly hair. So a tip with curly hair, don't shampoo it unless you're coloring it like I did. So I actually shampooed it after, but usually if I don't color it, don't shampoo it, just condition it. I noticed that when you use too much conditioner, if the curls are very tight, not tight, if the curls are looser, it weighs down the curls. So as the curl is tighter, like a kinky curl, use a lot of conditioner. As the curls are looser like this, use less conditioner. So I noticed that the conditioner weighs down the curls and they're not as fluffy as, you know, you would like it. So I'm just learning as I'm going with curly hair. This is the powder brush I use. I got it from Best Lace Wigs when I ordered some hair. They sent it to me, but this type of brush, I've seen it at like Sally's. Get a really good quality powder brush. This will be your best friend with all curly hair. So I wet the hair this morning, brushed it out with this brush with water, and then let it air dry a little bit. It's still a little bit damp, so I'm going to go with my blow dryer. And sometimes it's good to have it damp and then let it air dry for the day, but if you want it to be dry before you go out, use a blow dryer. The blow dryer helps make the hair fluffier and more, you know, wispy, instead of like weighed down and clumped too much with the curls. So I'm going to put this on and then get my blow dryer. Alright, this is how the hair looks like when it's on. It's still very damp, so it's very weighed down. And before you do any cutting and stuff, I would make sure that you have the hair dry so you can see how the hair lays before you start, you know, cutting and trimming. So right here is really damp, so it's very flat here, and same with here. So I'm going to dry it. The ends are dry. The ends are more dry. That's why it's, you know, nice and full, but inside it's wet. So, and this is my leave out here. One piece here, and this one kind of got unraveled. One piece here. So I'm going to dry the hair. And the way I dry it is, as I'm drying it, I'll dry it down so the hair doesn't fluff up if I go like this. So dry it down, and then I'll go like this, crunching it as I'm going like that. And I'll do the same thing to this side. Alright, so the hair is nice and dried. See how it's looking. So this is the time when I look to see, like, you know, is it shaped? If it's not shaped, like, where should I shape it at? You know, should I cut off some at the bottom so it's not too weighted down? Like the look, you see how all the hair is kind of like weighted down here. The hair is all the same length, so that kind of like, you know, makes that look. But you know, sometimes I like to try to do like all curly hair the same length, or layer it, just to see, like, you know, is it better to have it one length and then layer it, or it's just to get it layered, you know, by bundles. So yeah, so the way I just put all this bleach in is just so random. So it was kind of like an experiment to see how I like it. like right here. I could have brought it down, like, you know, to continue like to the bottom, but literally it was like a random last minute thing that I wanted to try. So, but the color that I used was good, and I used like the purple shampoo, the shimmer lights, to kind of tone it a little bit. So okay, all right, so I think I'm going to, I like the way this is layered nicely. I want to cut off a little bulk back right here, and then this side, so I'm wearing it to the side because I could wear it to the middle sometimes. This side isn't bad. Maybe take a little bit of the layer, the bulk right here out. See how it is in the back? Okay. This color is so weird right here. I might need to fix it. Alright, so I have everything nice and shaped now, and I'm going to do my leave out. So it's twisted here. I just twist it up every night before I go to sleep, and then I open it, and just the littlest piece of hair is here, and then I just put it along this side like that. So let me go do that. Alright, so the closure, I love the closure. This is a really good closure because I like how the lace is very natural, lifelike. It's not too bulky because you can see that no plucking, no nothing, no makeup here yet. And the closure, like the scalp, looks pretty good. So I like that. Here's my hair right there. Tucked it under there. My hair here too. So I love this. I have to fix this bleach right here. I gotta add more color. I just did a little bit because I wasn't sure if I would like the color so much, but I like it. So I'm gonna add more like to here in the back, all the way here, add more here. As I said, it was like an experiment kind of thing. That's why I didn't even film it or anything. So yes, I love it. So I'm gonna take my highlighting powder. It's powder that's lighter than my skin tone. And then I'm just going to brush a little bit of this lighter powder in there so that can be a little bit more defined. Alright, so there you can see it's a little bit more defined. And I love how the closure is a long closure. It goes, I can see how far it goes back, but it's a deep closure. I'm trying to see if I can find where it stops. I think it stops right here, which is really good. So the deeper closure with the part looks more natural, especially from the side profile. It looks really good. Yes, love this closure. The closure is my favorite part of this hair. The hair is really soft too. It reminds me of, you know, some of the recent curly hairs that I've been wearing, because, you know, I'm doing a curly hair kind of journey this 2018, trying to find like my favorite curly hairs and then report back to you guys. So far this feels like a really good quality one, which is really good. First time trying Supernova curly hair because I've tried their other textures before. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this. Perfect. Good, good, good. Yay. I love the cap. The cap with the strap. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, I love it. Cap is so good. Okay. And I didn't put any leave out. I actually have leave out here, but I tucked it in, but I could have it and then have it out so it blends, so I can, like, you know, put my hair up and stuff, but maybe another time. And I have leave out here too. I'm gonna tuck that in. Oh yeah, I love this. Okay, so I'm gonna fix the color right here. Just put more bleach here, put more at the bottom, more in the back, and it'll be beautiful. Ready for spring and summer. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys liked that detailed video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Wanna grow up with ya. 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 Do you believe in love? Can you